All right, guys, I'm here at the NIO Service Center store. There's the NIO owner of 23 NIOs talking up some customers. We'll talk about what kind of benefits we get when we try to sell cars. My car's over there, parked near the charging place. Of course, it didn't charge. I got a swap. Now, one thing that we want to test out is, are the cars still very hot? And also, we're going to talk about what is coming for the Beijing Auto Expo, because they got some new things coming. So let's sit in. So definitely a lot cooler. I'd say this car is a lot cooler than the one at the other store. It's pretty nice. And of course, very familiar setup. All right, very, very cool. They got so much stuff to talk about in this car. This is like pretty nice. A little bit jittery, huh? Right? A little bit jittery, this. Huh. I guess they got to fix this up, but. So guys, believe it or not, the NIO owner of 23 NIOs was just on the phone with William Lee. I actually heard him talk to William Lee because he was on loudspeaker. So yeah, William Lee's probably going to be at the auto show. He's going to meet him up there. The NIO owner of 23 NIOs is going to meet up with William Lee there. So that's going to be pretty nice. Unfortunately, there's not going to be the ET9. It won't debut there. From what I heard from the NIO owner of 23 NIOs, the space at the Auto Expo is quite limited, only 900 square meters of space, so not that much room, unfortunately. So they probably won't have the room to showcase the ET9. That's their official reasoning. But yeah, there's going to be the new ET7. There's going to be the new ES7, the 2024 ES7, which is also very, very cool. So actually, just today, I actually had 2 referrals go and test drive the car. And this is what you get when you get referrals to test drive your car. You get these loot boxes with 100% guaranteed to win a prize. And in these loot boxes, you can get new points. You can get a lot of other stuff. Very cool. But here's what I got. I got 2 of these cards. These cards are on face value not really worth anything. But if you collect 8 of them, then you will get the ET7 for 100 days. So 8 of them, yeah, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice for 100 days. But that also means you can't have any duplicates. So that's something to be aware of. So I guess this is pretty nice, and it really does save them quite a bit of money, which is indeed very, very good. It's not like every time you get someone does a test drive, they get a free car, or I mean like a free car to use for a month or so, or they get free drinks. That would be quite costly. So for the auto show, there's also something really nice coming up. There's the 2024 version of the ES7. All right, that ES7 is also never before seen. All right, they're also debuting it for the first time over there on the auto show. So that might be something quite special to see. As far as the changes, we're not too sure what kind of changes they're going to have. Maybe they might also have the rear screens, but probably most likely not. It's more like some of the aesthetic changes, like the HUD, the seats, the ADB matrix headlights, that kind of stuff. So that's pretty nice. And then also for the auto show, we're going to get brand new rims for the ES6 and EC6. They're going to have brand new rims, exclusive 2024 rims that are brand new that you can choose for your car, which is also very nice. As you can tell, there are quite a few customers checking out the car. Just now, you know, we had more customers. There's customers over there. There's people test driving. It seems a little bit empty, but trust me, like most sales reps are actually quite busy. Some of the test drive cars are quite busy. They're giving test drives out as well. And also for the Beijing Auto Show, it's going to be a lot more busy. And guys, I will probably be there as well. All right, on Saturday, I'll live stream maybe. Maybe I'll live stream. I don't really do live streams that often. The last time I live streamed on my channel was back when new stock was at $60 a share. All right, that's for the ET7. When the ET7 first launched. All right, that's when I did my live stream. That's a long time ago. Maybe, well, the reason I don't really do live streams is because internet connection isn't that stable here in China. Everything's black. But I might do a live stream, show you guys around, answer questions, have sort of like a casual conversation. You guys have any questions, I'll just answer it, or ask the helpful sales reps or anything like that. That would be pretty nice to look forward to. But yes, it's going to be a very jam-packed auto show. There's so many people at the auto show, okay? And this year they got over 100 different NIO owners to go help and sell cars. All right, not just at the showroom booth, but also at the swap station. And then they also have a separate little pop-up store that's outside. And there's also going to be some sales reps over there, NIO owners, sort of like semi-sales reps, NIO user volunteers, that's what they're called. And they'll be there also to provide some advice and talk about the car, just have casual conversations with customers. So that's pretty nice as well. And NIO's always been really good to NIO owners, because NIO owners make up about 70% of existing sales, referrals. 7% of sales come from referrals. So they've always been very nice, and they've really utilized this aspect to the most that they can. And what's really evident is the fact that even Tesla, they try to do something similar, like T volunteers, and Zikr also doing something similar as well. But it's very apparent that those guys, with their constant price cuts, a lot of those people aren't really keen on recommending the car, because they just got sort of like betrayed. So it's not working too well for those other guys. But for NIO, it's very apparent NIO's getting quite successful with NIO owners acting as sales reps. So it's almost as if they're doubling their sales force. All right, more like tripling their sales force, because of NIO owners out there helping sell cars, basically. And guys, here on NIO's website, there's a countdown until when the ET7 gets officially launched. And got customers checking out the car. Very, very cool. So guys, it's very, very apparent there's going to be new small changes to the car. That's very nice and welcome. The NIO owner of 23 NIOs, he's actually going to buy another ES7, the 2024 version of the ES7. He already has the ES8 and all the different cars. And he's going to get the ES7 as well. Why not? He already has so many cars. Add more to his collection, I guess. At this point, it's a collection. Also at the NIO house, if you're a NIO owner and you go there and you basically sign in, check in, basically you get a free gift, a little loot box. Last year at different auto shows, it was like a little mug, but this year it might be different. Apparently it's this little gift box, whatever it is, but very interesting. And also they're going to have a variety of NIO drinks upstairs as well for NIO owners to check out. So that's also very, very cool. And also, if you sign up and you basically you're interested, the NIO user volunteer and the sales rep will bring you upstairs to the NIO house and get a drink. That's going to be very interesting. They get to get the whole entire NIO experience. And NIO will be pretty much giving out free drinks during this event, but it's also to get a massive amount of leads. It's not like a free drink without trade-off. You got to provide your phone number, and it's verified, all right? It's your verified phone number, and then you can get a free drink. So this is all bullets in the gun for them to use, and it could turn into future sales. And for me personally, the auto show was always very special for me. I bought my car shortly after the Beijing Auto Show, more than 4 years ago, back in 2020, around September. That's when they had the auto show, and that's when I decided, yeah, we were going to pull the trigger, because the car was really nice. Met up with a couple of really good NIO user volunteers back then, and they really helped out when it comes to speccing out the car, what options to go for, what options not to go for. And they're a lot more trustworthy than the sales reps, so that's always a plus. You're more likely to trust a customer review than to trust maybe a sleazy sales rep. So that's something that's interesting. So it's always helpful for NIO owners to go there and say a few words, say a few good words, and help with sales. So the auto show is going to be a blast. There's going to be a lot of people ordering the cars. Even if they don't order the car, there's going to be a massive amount of leads that NIO is going to get through the Auto Expo. Lots of new cars, ET7, ES7, 2024 variants, also all debuting there. So it's going to be a very nice packed event. William Lee's going to be there. NIO owner of 23 NIOs is going to be there every single day to help explain the car and sell cars. Yeah, man, it's going to be amazing. As always, stay safe, stay healthy. Peace out.